Do you make videos and the audio is just letting you down? Well, maybe Fulaim have got the solution just for you. Hey everyone, Mark from the Spark here. Welcome back to yet another video. And in today's video, we're going to unbox and take a look at and have a listen to the Fulaim, I hope that's how you pronounce it, active noise cancelling wireless microphone set. Now this set is similar in nature to the DJI Mic 2 set that you can get, and indeed the AnkerWork M650 microphone set, which I have done a couple of videos on. The main video, which I'll put on the screen somewhere here, and I'll also put it at the end of the video and in the description box below, so you can kind of compare this and compare it to that. But without any further ado, let's get this thing cracked open, and we will do a sound test. At the moment I'm using the DJI Mic 2, which is connected to my Osmo Pocket 3, I think that's what this thing is called that I'm recording on now. Anyway, this thing automatically connects to the Osmo thingamabob there. We'll see how this sounds compared to that. I don't have the M650 with me here today. Okay, so anything in the box we need to know. And okay, so you've got these two things here which connect to the phone that you're going to be using, whether it be Lightning or USB. And then you've got this thing here, which is the microphone here. So you've got the receivers and the transmitters and the box here. I don't know what the CX stands for. Maybe you can enlighten me in the comments below. All right, okay, let's get this thing open, see what it looks like. It's dinky. That's certainly the case. Do I need to read the owner's manual? Maybe if I get confused about something, I'll check it out in the owner's manual. But for now, we'll put that to one side. We'll just put that to one side, and we'll assume in here, I confess these guys did send me this for free, so I haven't paid for it, but I will give it my very honest review. They're not going to edit the video or anything like that. I judge things by their merit, and if they're good, I'll say they're good, and if they're not, then they're not. So there you are. There you are. All right, what are we getting here then? Anything else in this box? Seems to be never ending. Okay, just put that there for a sec. Okay, what are we getting here? What are these? Ah, yeah. Dead cats. Dead cat. So it's the thing you put on a microphone. There's one for this as well, which you can get, which you just chuck in the top. And if you're out and about and it's a bit windy, that will diffuse the noise of the wind somewhat. And so you've got two, obviously, because you've got two microphones in here. What have we got here? Looks like it's a lanyard of some sort. Maybe I will have to reference the instructions. So this is a magnet lanyard. I'm thinking you wear it around your neck. It's magnetically connecting. So maybe these little microphones here are magnetic as well. That would be a cool solution. We'll pop that there. And then what have we got here? Again, USB-C to USB-A. Is this cheaper to do? There was a Kushu product I reviewed recently as well. In fact, there's been a few products where you don't get USB-C, you get USB-C to USB-A. Is it cheaper to produce this kind of product rather than USB-C to USB-C? I don't really want to be using this connection anymore. Please let me know in the comments if it's cheaper, if you think it's cheaper, that's why they do this thing. Or is there another reason that I don't know about? Anyway, that's USB-A to USB-C. And then this is a USB-C to microphone connection. Can't think of any other reason why you'd want to have that. There we go. Anyway, okay. So we've got that. Maybe I'll have to look in the instructions and see what that's all about. Let's get into this. There we are. So first impressions, it's a little bit rattly. Love to see what's going on in there. A bit plasticky, but it's neat and tidy. Input 5 volts, 0.5 amps battery, 3.7 volts, 500 milliamp hour battery. Storage box model X3. And let's open it up and see what's all the shakiness about. Okay, all right, okay, they've just come out their little. Yeah, they've just come out of the little box. You got some charging lights here. Shows you, it looks like That's 4 lights, so everything's fully charged. Oh, these are dinky. When you compare these to the AnkerWork M650s, and yeah, they're magnetic. So that's a little clip on your shirt. This one here keeps dragging me down, so forgive me if you keep seeing my chest. There we are. Has that little recording button? So has it got recording built in as well? Because I'd imagine as soon as you've connected, is it a connection button? We'll have to look at the instructions, I guess. All right, okay, so you got two, they got little kind of pogo stick connections here. That's how it charges it, that's how it charges it. And yeah. This is cool. So, that, and you can just wear it around your neck. So if you didn't want to kind of do what I'm doing here with this one, which is kind of hold it like that. Oh my goodness, it's so, compared to that, it's so light. Wow. Oh, I've got so many good magnets going on now. There we go. Pop that back in there, and then here, it's very light. And I know that sometimes kind of when things are light, it gives you the impression that they're not very well made products. Well, maybe sometimes that's true. We'll have to see. Anyway, USB-C, USB-A. So these are the receivers that you would put into your phone, and helpfully, as you know, if your phone's plugged in, you're doing a lengthy recording session. You can plug these in, so your phone, I imagine, will be charged at the same time as being used as a receiver. Let's see if that's the case. There you go. It's come on. Yeah. Charges the phone. Okay, took a little while to come through. So you could keep this, you know, if you're recording, say you're recording using this on a tripod, you can keep your phone fully charged while you are receiving. Okay, I'm going to dangle it around my neck. Like all the cool kids do. So if I press, it looks like it's waiting for it to be turned on. So do I turn on for go a few seconds, and it's found it already. It's waiting for the other one as well, which is there. So obviously, if you've got an interview thing going on, you could pop this on your shirt. So let's hang this around my neck. And what we'll do is I'll do a little comparison. It's hanging lower than I want it to. Can I? All right, you can. I'm not just going to slide back up. You can knot it off. Oh. You can knot it off as well, so you can make it shorter. There you go. So we'll pop that around. And there we go. Perhaps not going to do anything too. So, okay, and then what I'll do is I'll take my little camera here, set it my phone here, and I will go on 4K. There we go. Okay, so this is what the DJI Mic 2 sounds like connected to Osmo Pocket. I'm now recording on here, so I'm going to move the audio onto this thing. Hello. And you can tell me now what is the quality like. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's these, the Fulaim, and then we'll go back to this one here. What's this like? What's the audio like in comparison to that? And then go back to the Fulaim, I hope that's how you spell it. Probably Fulaim or something like that. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's this one. Then back to the DJI Mic 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the Fulaim, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the mic, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the difference? Can you tell the difference? Is there any difference? Once I watch this back, I'm sure I'll come to a conclusion about that. But there we go. So that's a nice, neat solution. I like the way that it charges it at the same time as being used as a receiver for this little mic here. There's something about this kind of dangling it around my neck which I quite like, simply because when I'm wearing a loose t-shirt like this, it's quite a nice thing. I've got my little screen recording here, so it looks like these are £63. So if you want this set, you're looking at £63, down from £79. It is tiny. They are tiny compared to the DJI Pocket. Does that affect the quality? you'll have found out by now whether that does or not. 200-meter long-range transmission. I think the AnkerWork M650 also boasted 200 meters, so that's pretty far. I don't know where you would want that. That's quite a distance, but there we go. Plug and play, 32 hours battery life, and 48 kilohertz 16-bit sound. And yeah, it says universal compatibility, because obviously USB-C, that's most things these days, and Lightning if you don't have that. Give you some examples here. You can wear it around your neck like I've done, clip it onto your collar, put it in your hair if you want to. Okay, and you charge it through this port here. Anything else going on here? It does have intelligent noise control reduction, so you tap the button, I would imagine, while you're on it, and it tries its best to reduce any kind of external noise. All right, so there we go. So what do you think about these things? I mean, 63 quid for this. How did it sound? Do you think how it sounded made these things worthwhile kind of investment? What do you reckon? I think they're really neat. I might have a little listen back to that recording on here, so I'm gonna all right, okay, I just had a listen back to that, and I know it's kind of slightly tinny microphone, but that sounds pretty good actually. It's worth it. I'll try and do my next few videos with this thing and see how it compares to the DJI Pocket and hang it around my neck. So if, depending on which video you see, you'll know that I've tested these out by hanging it around me, and it helps stop having to pull back my t-shirt. So there you go, that's the Fulaim X3. I will pop a link in the description box so you can go check this out for yourself. And if you want to go have a look at that video that I mentioned at the beginning, where I looked at and reviewed, and I took it out for a spin actually. My wife did a bit of the recording on that one. The AnkerWork M650, that's this video here, so go check that out and let me know what you think. Okay, until the next one, happy recording.